Wait. No. Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. So nice to see you, or at least be seen by you. So as you can see, we are in the spirit of the season. I have this sweater on. I thought it was actually like a stylish Christmas sweater, but my brother said it's ugly, so I guess that's even better. I'm really excited to react to The Princess Switch. This is going to be my first movie reaction. I am nervous to edit all this footage, but at the same time, it's an exciting challenge. Yeah, let's just get right into it.
Merry Christmas, and come back soon.
Oh, I will. Your bakery is the best kept secret in Chicago.
Oh, well then I'm counting on you to spread the word.
Oh gosh, I hate small talk like that. But it feels natural, the dialogue.
Kevin Richards is the best sous chef in the business.
Stop. Expositional dialogue.
Dad! Aren't you going to tell the news?
What news?
You know the Christmas baking contest you were always talking about?
Uh-huh.
The really fancy one at that Christmas festival in Belgravia that only the best pastry chefs in the entire world get invited to. And it's on TV.
Uh-huh.
So, I did not expect them to just, like, reveal all this information this way. Like, it's so specific.
At the behest of the royal family of Belgravia,
The judging committee is pleased to invite you to compete in our 56th International Christmas Baking Competition.
Could you be spontaneous for once in your life?
You know I'm not good at
Damn, he said
spontaneous.
you do nothing with your life. Could you not be sad?
Come on, Stace. I mean, ever since you broke up with Paul, it's like you're scared to do anything different. You plan your life down to the last minute.
well, it's good to have a plan.
John
I feel
Lennon
that.
once said that life's what happens when you're busy making other plans. Stace, come on. It's not good to stay at home at Christmas alone and feel sorry for yourself.
Paul and I were together for 3 years. Christmas was a really special time for us.
Maybe it's time to move on.
I am just not ready to.
So she's gonna experience some sign right about now that she should go. But I feel like she's gonna bump into some, like, Santa or something. Something's gonna happen. She's gonna get random advice from some stranger.
Thank you. Christmas sure is a magical time of year, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, I just wish I had someone to spend it with.
Christmas wishes have been known to come true.
Paul?
Stacy, hey.
Hey.
You know, I was thinking about you the other day.
Oh, you were?
Last Christmas, at Lodge in Vermont.
Yeah, that was pretty terrific.
Pretty terrific.
Hey, sweetie.
Damn.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm Taylor.
I've never.
Stacey.
Who even
Stacey's
uses the
Rocco.
adjective terrific?
sure
I'm sorry, I'm
Paul
still on
mentioned
this.
Actually, no, he didn't. Was he supposed to? Honey, if we're gonna catch that train, we really
Honey.
better run. We're spending Christmas week with Paul's parents.
Oh, she really had to dig that knife in.
Well, that sounds big.
It is.
That look
Do you
she
have any
gave
plans for
her.
Christmas?
Damn.
Yeah, big plans. Super huge.
Yep.
Like what?
There we go.
I will be competing at a baking contest in Belgravia. No, in fact, I gotta go and start packing my big old suitcase right now.
You know, she didn't actually have to go. She didn't have to follow through on this plan because she lied.
So much for Christmas wishes.
It isn't Christmas yet.
No.
I guess we're going to Belgravia.
She didn't have to go just because she told him. He wasn't gonna check up on this. Okay. Also, I like how, I guess in this world, everyone just knows what Belgravia is. Like, she didn't have to say, it's in this country called Belgravia. She just says Belgravia, and everyone knows. Imagine if that was a real country and I just didn't know geography. I'm, like, pretty sure it's fake. I'll look it up. And if it's real, I'll have to edit this out so I don't look stupid.
Can we stop in town? They have a huge North Pole Christmas fair with Santa, with elves, with everything.
How's she
And
know?
maybe
Why's she a
we
little
can
tour
get some
guide?
stockings for the fireplace.
Well, we're supposed to be at Wembley at noon to prep the kitchen. It wouldn't hurt to be a little early.
Please.
I mean, aren't you being a little, I don't know, neurotic?
He really just spends this movie insulting her, huh?
Schedule.
Let me see that.
Yeah, I'm here for
See?
it.
It says time to have fun.
Yeah.
Where?
Right there. In invisible ink.
I'm sorry, you look so familiar.
I've heard that before.
Well, you weren't in Chicago last week, were you?
How could I have
Is
been
this
in
Santa or something? Okay, well.
They really go all out for Christmas here, huh?
It's in honor of the royal wedding. The prince is getting married to the Duchess of Montenaro on New Year's Day.
Is she pretty?
We haven't seen much of her. The Duchess is what you'd call camera shy. Doesn't allow her picture to be taken.
Well, maybe she's just a really private person.
If you want to get a look, you might still catch her. I heard she was touring the set for the royal baking competition.
So you just know her whereabouts, but no one's allowed to photograph her, even though they could just access her and take a photo anytime.
It's the Nutcracker.
That's the Children's Ballet Conservatory.
It would be so awesome to dance with them.
Maybe you can. Life is what happens when you're busy making other plans.
That's the second time someone said that to me.
Maybe you need to hear it.
Right. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
In reality, you'd probably just get major creep vibes from that person.
Who's yelling?
A tourist, huh?
Alphabetize the equipment list.
Yeah, of course I did.
Okay, I like some of the showing not telling that they're doing in terms of establishing her as this like neurotic person, very organized, a planner.
Stacy DeNovo. What a surprise.
Brianna Michaels. Didn't know you were going to be here.
I won the competition last year.
Oh, well, congratulations.
And what are you making for your pièce de résistance? Cheetos a la mode?
I like Cheetos.
And you are?
Kevin Richards. I work with Stacy.
Stacy and I went to the Cordon Bleu together.
Yeah, Brianna was really close to some of the faculty.
They knew I had talent.
Oh yeah, like when you sauced Professor Kendall's berries.
Damn!
Oh, I'm so sorry. Let me help.
Ugh. I am so sorry.
No problem.
Honestly, one of them looks way more surprised than the other, which
are
is
you?
funny.
Lady Margaret.
Because they're both her.
Duchess Montenaro. I'm usually not this messy, but I'm one of the contestants at the baking contest, and there was
She
an
looked her
accident
up and
in the
down
kitchen.
like...
I'm sorry. I'm Stacy DeNovo, by the way.
She doesn't care.
As you know, I'm getting married, and I could really use an expert opinion on my wedding cake. From me?
Right.
The royal pastry chef here has a way of doing things.
This accent.
And I'm
Nope.
not sure they're to my liking.
Nope,
Well, when it
she's
comes to
coming
wedding
out of
cakes,
it.
the bride is always right. Precisely.
Also, before this goes any further, I just want to say how funny it is, like, that every time there's supposed to be this, like, mystical, magical, made-up place in some movie, whether it be Hallmark or Netflix, whatever, they always go with a British accent. I guess they just think it sounds classy.
I mean, I was gonna go sightseeing with my friends, but I'm sure they'll understand if I tell them. Oh, no. You can't tell a soul about this. I wouldn't want to risk offending the king and queen.
And it doesn't look like you had much luck with that stain.
Stain?
Your apron.
Right, my apron. You know, I think the best thing to do would be to just go buy a new one.
Isn't the point of aprons that they get dirty? So why would it matter?
Maybe you and I could watch some more of the ballet. And you could ask how much the summer program costs?
Liv, you know we could never afford something like that.
Meet you back at the cottage in an hour. Deal?
Deal.
Do you think we could be related somehow?
Three
That
generations
accent.
ago, your great-grandmother's cousin Cecil
No.
fled the country after a dalliance with a vulgar American divorcee. It was rumored that Cecil settled in the United States.
Would you like some tea? Sure.
Imagine she just poisoned her and then faked her own death. That would be a movie, man. That would be a movie.
I'm supposed to marry Prince Edward on New Year's Day, but I don't know anything about the people here, or what a normal life here, or anywhere is like. So, you want me to teach you how to be normal? I want to be you. I want to switch places with you. Switch places?
That really does sound
I
pretty
become
murdery.
you, and you become me. Get out. It would only
That's
be
a horror
2
movie.
days.
I'm telling you, they're
No
dropping
one would
hints,
even
bro.
notice.
I'm kind of guessing your fiance would notice.
Edward is leaving town tonight to meet with the Spanish ambassador. If there's anything I could offer you, anything at all.
You wouldn't happen to know anyone at the Children's Ballet
Yeah, I knew that was
Conservatory, would you?
coming.
It's one of the royal charities.
So if an adorable 8-year-old
Yep.
ballerina wanted to do the summer program,
That's nice
It
of
would be
her.
my pleasure to sponsor her.
and I'd be back in time for the competition.
We would switch back at midnight the night before.
If you really think it would help you out, there's my house.
So charming.
Oh, there is Kevin. And
Uh.
How precious.
Sorry, just another question about the logic of this film. So she was able to just, like, she doesn't have guards with her or anything. She was moving about freely. And she had, you know, she's saying that the only thing on the schedule is, like, lunch or some meal with the king and queen. So if her time is already free, why did she need someone to take her place? Like, she already had a bunch of free time, according to this. So why didn't she just go do whatever she wanted to do anyway?
Stacy DeNovo. How's it hanging? How's it hanging?
A bit much, is it?
Who is it?
Edward, may I come in?
Oh, what? Oh.
Just a minute.
Might I say you look lovely in pink?
Oh, and you look lovely as well. Not in pink, just, you know, in general. Though I'm sure pink would be very becoming.
I'll take that as a compliment.
It was a compliment. It was
I
literally a
trust the
compliment.
accommodations are to your liking.
Oh yes, they're top drawer.
Yes. But is there a problem with the sofa?
No. No, not at all. Very comfortable indeed. In fact, I took a nap on it. Slept like a
This is a
log.
lot. She just fell on like a fainting couch.
Yes.
Is that a real thing?
A
I've seen it in
royal
cartoons.
log. It's an expression we have in Montanaro.
A royal log. It's very quaint.
He just called her simple.
We're a quaint little country.
Damn.
But I don't want to keep you from Spain. Tell your driver to be careful of pedestrians and other road hazards.
Road hazards.
She had to just sneak that in there, huh? Wait, so her friends aren't gonna, or her friend isn't gonna wonder why she just randomly got this haircut?
Get a haircut?
There we go.
Yes. Yep. Sure did.
Just out of the blue.
Yep.
I've known you 12 years. You do not do out of the blue.
There's a first time for everything. Well, it's getting late. I better catch some Z's. Good night.
With finger guns, okay.
Good night. Catch some Z's?
She knows all these like random colloquial expressions, but they seem like they're from like the 90s. I don't...
I'm coming.
Wait, didn't she just not have her accent?
Just wanted to say, I hope you understand that I wish I could rearrange my schedule. I hate to leave at such short notice.
He really
completely
came back just to say that. He couldn't have said that
Schedules are
before.
important to keep things organized.
I couldn't agree more.
A goal without a plan is...
Just a wish. Antoine de Saint-Exupéry.
The Little Prince. One of my favorites.
Mine too.
I've been talking with Chef about the menu for the reception.
What about the menu? Prithee tell.
Oh gosh, this is upsetting
It's
to
the
watch.
salad course. Chef was
But that's
thinking
good.
peanut sauce for salad.
Didn't you leave for your meeting with Spain last night?
Edward had the good sense to turn
She's
around
like-
before he arrived at the airport.
Yes, I thought it wrong to be concerned with affairs of state with our wedding just around the corner, and I'm determined to spend as much time together as we can over the next few days.
How smashing.
Christmas movies are
And
filled
now
with
you
like
can
just a
both attend the
ridiculous
St. Andrews
number of
Shelter charity ball
coincidences.
tonight.
How doubly smashing.
Frank? Sir? I want you to keep a close eye on the Duchess. She seems, different?
Keep a close eye. What does that even, like, what does that entail? Why would he ask that?
Stacy, what did you do to your hair?
Oh, I got a trim. Thought I'd mix things up a little.
Are you feeling okay?
Super.
Love that she's so boring that the
will
second
your
she gets
father be
one
joining
haircut,
us?
everyone's like,
Secret handshake?
she didn't teach her this. See, that's the thing. Their teaching seemed very one-sided. I'm just waiting for like a Mean Girls where she just like falls into something. Oh, there it is. Yeah, she probably could have gotten out of this if she just said she didn't feel well. Literally, that could have gotten her out of all of this.
Sometimes the affairs of state can be a burden.
Burdens usually aren't so bad when you have someone to share them with.
I doubt you'd be interested in the details of foreign trade.
Why not?
No, because you shouldn't have to worry about that sort of thing.
Oh, misogyny.
Because I'm not bright enough.
No, because you have a wedding to plan.
Oh, so I should stick to things like polishing my tiara.
Damn.
No, I didn't mean it like that.
I think it's precisely what you meant.
Hey there, princess.
Oh, you figured us out.
It wasn't rocket science.
Really?
Stacy's decided she's gonna be spontaneous from now on.
I'll believe that when I see it.
I mean it.
Okay, then let's forget about that schedule of yours and just hang out.
Super.
Does the heart good to see two people in love?
With me? With her?
Looks like a match made in heaven to me.
We're just friends. I mean, she's not my type.
I wouldn't be so sure.
I mean, they're definitely not in love. They just met. And this magical being should know that, I'm guessing.
Granny was a bit of a rebel. She had an opinion on everything and wasn't afraid to let everyone know what it was. The palace wasn't used to it.
She sounds like she was ahead of her time.
The palace could use someone like her again.
So, you wanted to see me?
Yes, I did. I believe I need to apologize.
You believe you need to apologize? You're not certain?
No, actually, I know.
That's kind of funny.
Apologies are important.
You're under mistletoe.
You and your ladyship seem
Of
to have
course.
stopped under the mistletoe.
Ah! A silly tradition.
Well, we can't disappoint them.
What? Oh my.
I believe I saw her ladyship in the gazebo.
Ah, thank you.
May I just say so?
Is this the same man? I couldn't figure it
The
out.
two of you make a fine couple.
Doesn't that just tell you everything? So arrogant. He doesn't even know who works in the palace. That stranger's there. Or he's everywhere at the same time and he does work there? I don't know about the rules.
I've arranged a carriage ride first thing in the morning, just the two of us, so you can spend more time talking and I can spend more time listening.
Okay.
I don't think that's a very good idea.
Oh, I think it's a fabulous idea.
Oh, well,
And speaking
but
of
see, now you're
fabulous
talking over
ideas-
her.
Kevin is like a puppy. If you're nice to him, he'll follow you anywhere.
Damn.
We're
Are
going
they
to Tyson
friends?
tomorrow.
Hey, I forgot my toothpaste. Can I borrow yours?
Sure.
Where is it?
Have you ever seen Kevin with his shirt off? Ew, Kevin? No.
Yeah, weird that he decided to pick that time. I was like, if that's just normal, then... But it's not.
You really need to be more involved.
How?
Schedule a day to visit the shelter. Get to know the people.
It's never been done before.
Which means it needs to be done sooner than later.
You sound like my grandmother.
Ew! Ew! Wait. No. That's what he finds attractive. She sounds like his grandmother.
It was very educational. The families here don't have a real Christmas tree or presents for the children.
Unless we do the shopping, and the wrapping, and the baking.
It's a very ambitious undertaking. We better get right to it.
Excuse me.
Are you Stacey DeNovo?
Yes. Yes, I am.
Adam Delaney, Food Insider magazine? I heard about your bakery in Chicago. I'd love to do a feature on you.
Hello, Brianna Michaels. I won the competition last year.
Great. So, the buzz is you're the one to beat this year.
Damn, that's funny.
It's not just me. We're a team. This is Kevin, my very talented sous chef.
So we'd understand that the real Stacy would have not given him any credit and would have just been like, yeah, sure, we can talk all about me. I feel like the more we learn about people's reactions to fake Stacy, the less, I don't know, just the worse real Stacy seems. But, you know.
Edward, look what they have.
Ooh, oh, it's a mat with large coloured circles.
The heavy breathing has got to stop.
Played Twister before.
And why was he so excited by what he
Take off your
thought
shoes.
that was?
This instant. Now.
That is undignified. I gotta be honest. Not shoeless in public. I'm kidding.
Duchess always being so
mostly.
Do you see what's going on out there?
I do.
I don't like it. There's something about that girl.
George, she's a breath of fresh air. And it seems your son is falling in love with her.
Yes. Well, I suppose that's all that matters.
You know that's all that matters.
I kind of wish that there was some, like, secret plot going on where they were trying to get them married and then, you know, sign some sort of treaty and then just, like, secretly murder her. I don't know, my mind always turns to murder. I just, you know, I want some narrative heft.
You're standing under the mistletoe.
Oh, so we are.
Her face did not look excited at all.
So, I guess you're leaving tonight?
I don't have a choice.
I wish you could stay.
Damn, forgot about Stacy that quick, huh?
Too. But you'll have Stacy back.
Right.
And I must get on with my duty.
Which means you have to do things even if you don't want to do them?
Something like that.
From the whole, like, idea of diplomacy or, like, the union of these two kingdoms or whatever, like, that's not going to happen if they don't get married. Or it is going to happen, in which case they didn't need to get married, so it's like, why was marriage, like, the first thought that came to people's mind if there's another option?
I mean, all those little moments with you. It's what life's really about.
That is the nicest thing you've ever said to me.
Is she not nice to him? Like, what's going on? I mean, I get that that's, like, very nice, but it's just like, he just said it like it was very out of character.
Which one?
The one with Santa.
This one.
Ooh.
Not them promoting this movie within the movie.
Your favorite.
Bro.
Well, speaking of sentimental, don't kill me. But I got you a little something.
Is that what her reaction would be, to kill him? What is going on? Stacy is a monster. Bro, what? How is that a thing? You would just, like, go to plug it in and be like, oh, there's no plug. Can we get another mixer? How is that, like, the big evil thing? She didn't, like, give her food poisoning. That is the...
You're in love with Edward. And you're in love with Kevin. Ugh.
The way she said Kevin, like, who could love Kevin? Stacy's a monster!
No, it wasn't.
That's creepy. He's taking pictures through the window? This is problematic. He's dead! He should be dead. That would have been so entertaining. Somebody else finds the photos and then starts secretly blackmailing them and is like, I bet you don't want this secret to come out. And then that starts a whole... Everything has to turn dark for me, honestly. But, you know,
It really is you.
Disappointed.
And do you have to sound so disappointed?
No.
Right.
I'm really glad that you're back. It's just, I really wish Margaret didn't have to go.
Yes?
I have urgent business with the king.
Anything that concerns the king concerns me as well.
Well, it's a very delicate matter. I really should speak to His Royal Highness directly.
I see. It would be such a shame to lose one's job right before Christmas.
Damn!
But,
Hand me the
Go ahead
envelope,
on.
Frank.
but it's...
Or would you prefer to hand in your resignation? No.
Those photos don't actually prove anything.
Remarkable. A remarkable resemblance, wouldn't you say?
Apparently she's a baker at the competition in Wembley.
Looks like a princess to me.
She should have been like, how dare you address me, commoner? And then had him beheaded.
And the competition begins now.
I'm gonna start in the filling.
Yeah.
Kevin? How am I supposed to puree the berries?
We're gonna have to do it by hand.
They couldn't, they couldn't just speak to the judges or anybody. You don't think they could find another mixer? They just had exactly the number. I mean, they could have tried something.
There's something I need to tell you first.
Sounds serious.
Oh, it is. It's about truth and honor. But mostly it's about love.
You can tell he's about to get dumped.
Hey, and in first place,
Someone else.
the winner of the 56th Annual International Christmas Baking Competition
Tell me someone's not gonna burst in and be like,
STACY
wait.
DeNovo of Chicago, USA. Well done, STACY.
I think I can explain.
There's two of you?
I'm sorry, his reaction.
You two, switch places.
Yeah. You've been with Margaret for the past 2 days.
And Stacy has been with the prince.
I'm sorry. I didn't think things would get so complicated.
I like being normal. I hate being in the spotlight.
And Stacy loves the
needs a
spotlight
partner who
because
likes
she's
taking
self-obsessed.
Who has a good heart. Someone who's meant to be a princess. Suppose I found out I'm just a normal girl. And normal girls, they fall in love with normal girls.
That seems vaguely insulting. You're just normal. You're not special, and I love that about you. What about the politics? That's what I want to know about. The messy politics.
I am very happy. I intend to keep being happy for the rest of my life.
I wouldn't count on it, bro. Stacy, she's got
No,
a troubled
Ed-
past, a
Edward,
checkered past.
I can't
Lots of
let you do this.
indications that she's evil.
Stacy, wait.
He just adjusted to that pretty quick. I mean, I guess it was only a few days. I don't know. I guess I'm glad Stacy didn't just like accept all this. Somebody needed to be like, this is not how this should
wait.
go. Hey.
Will you marry me next Christmas?
Of course I'll marry you.
He was just engaged to your cousin, but okay. There was supposed to be a union of these two countries, I'm guessing, and maybe like some trade deals. Like, what's going on with that? Well, yeah, isn't it in Stacey's whole thing that she wants to know about the politics? Let's talk about it. Maybe that's a sequel. What they didn't show you is that this wedding actually triggered a series of events that led to war. The Belgravian economy is probably going to collapse, but whatever. Oh, time jump. The number of tropes I didn't guess, and I should have. So who was that old man? It would be cool if he was like their ancestor, like the one they had in common or whatever. Just immortal. That was the princess switch. Wow, reacting to a movie is actually really different than doing a television show. Like, that was a long process to just sit here. Obviously, this movie, you know, I didn't want to take it too seriously. I kind of just wanted to like laugh about it, but you know, it was a nice feel-good movie, I'm sure, if I were capable of that. hope you guys enjoyed this video, or hope you all enjoyed this video, and I, you know, make sure to leave a comment down below. Let me know what you thought. Make sure to subscribe and hit the like button, and make sure to turn on your post notifications. Anyway, I'll be seeing you.